Yeah, it'll take 2 trips. Yeah, that's pretty dangerous trekking here. Feels like this hill straight him down. Oh. Whoa. Almost bit it again. Okay. We're back here in a dry creek that is finally wet. So, nice, beautiful morning, quiet. I don't hear them crows yet. Okay, there's a quick look at our hole we're digging. Okay, we'll keep digging on her. Okay, we got the sluice set up here with all of our obstacles so we can make that gold drop. If you Why do I run such a long one? Well, at home I have one that's 13 feet long, and you find gold clear down at the end. Yeah, you got to go back into that layer. If you look at a straight cut-off wall around here, there's a few of them, you'll see a layer in there, and that's what I'm trying to stay on. It's got all those big cobbles in it. And just under it, so when it falls, kind of what I'm trying to do here. Ah, that's a good full shovel. Yeah, it's quite the hole. Okay. Okay, back to mining. So if you're going to work this hard, you really want to catch it all. Okay, don't put so much in you can't shake it out, huh? That's pretty good flow right there. I like that. Yeah, that goes pretty good, actually. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I just had a couple visitors. The property next to me. See, we're in the river. So the property, private property, that doesn't start till the other side of that bridge. So we're good. Like I say, always check the diggings or whatever local gold information you can find, because it's very helpful for situations like that. If you were really in somebody's yard, you know, you're in trouble. So let's keep sluicing. That's where that gold hides, around the big rocks, right? Yeah, it's pretty big. Oh, that's full. Hey, you ever get the feeling somebody's watching you? There's only a couple spots we can see pretty good here, but you'll see where the gold, it has a chance to fall, right where those little dark, that sand is behind the rock. So I thought for sure I'd left this home, and I found it in one of my pockets. So I wanted 8 degrees, so let's see what we get. .40. That's not bad, that's almost 8. And then the lower one is 8.75, so it's a little bit steeper. Well, now we know, see how that works out. Yeah, it's just noon and the sun's just peeking up in here, warming things up. Oh, look at that cloud reflection. That's pretty cool. kidding. Would you look at that, it finally broke. I've had this for several years. Now it's only that strong, okay. Whoa. Well, my back's about done. We are at 3 buckets. I mean, we did 3, and this is going to be a half. What did I say? It was about an hour a bucket? Yeah. Okay, I think we'll quit with that. Yeah, we'll do our clean out at home. Folks, man, the older I get, that beach looks so much better. Flat ground. You can ride the e-bike. Okay, at a ground level, what kind of damage did we do here? Lots of tailings there, but look at the other pile. We made a mountain. That's about 2 feet high. 3 feet around. Anyway, until next time, stay whole. What do you say now? That's a rock. Rock! Oh, look at that. Hey, we caught up with that big rock. Oh, that's way cool. About those rock trucks, but I like that. Anyway, you thought we were done. Oh no, now we got to clean everything up and do some panning and whatnot. Anyway, we got this one clean already. So next process. Okay, we'll get into some panning now. Okay, let's see what we got in this one. There, it's glittered. Look at that. Little bitty stuff though. Look at that. And them crows are back. Yeah, I know. It's supposed to be in the kitchen. That's why the handle broke off. Alrighty. Oh, there went some floaters. Look at that. Yeah, that floating gold is something else. Yeah, it's something else already. It's not nuggets. I see something shining up there. Yeah, there's a few in there. Anyway, we're not even to the top mat yet, so wish us luck. Sounds like UPS is here. Okay, I'm setting the home sluice up as a cleanup sluice, so we're going to run everything through it instead of panning this right here. So let's go do that. Okay, we're going to run this cleanup sluice here. This is my home sluice, 13 feet long. But we can also use it as a cleanup. So I put all these rocks in to make chaos there in the creek. Because every time you get a line like this, watch what happens. Now you see all the lines being created there? Well, experiment here after experiment, that's where the gold drops. You'll finally just get little lines of gold if you run enough material. Anyway, I do a lot of beach sand, that black sand here, and well, jump back and watch those videos. You'll see what I'm talking about. Oh wow, this looks cool. Gotta show you this. Remember telling you the lines? Where do you see this? Okay, I think we start seeing gold right here somewhere. Where was that? Anyway, this is our first rock, and then the water comes out. We were dumping right here, but look at this line over here. Look at the gold running right up through there. It shoved that over immediately. Okay, let's go to the other side, the other wing. Yeah, not as much on that side for some reason. Nice chunk behind the rock. Yeah, this is not like the beach sand at all. For the amount we ran 3.5 buckets. This is like terrible. Anyway, once that cleans out, we'll probably see a little bit more. Okay, then I start removing the rocks one by one and letting that clean out. And so far I've been watching it, doesn't seem to make the gold move. If you got such a light water flow. Okay, let's see how this acts when you get this rock out of here. Watch this. Okay, now this wing here is off this rock. Not anymore. Okay, so you can tell right off the bat that's where the gold drops. Look at that. Not so much on that side. Well, when you put it this way, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot there. But we'll take it. Well, that's our best smile today. Now that was 7.5 buckets of classified 5-gallon buckets. That's horrible. I'd way rather go to the beach. Get some of that good rich black sand. Okay, enough of that. That's the smile we got out of 7.5 buckets. Terrible. I'm not even going to weigh it. Probably doesn't weigh. Hey, I guess you made it to the end. So, with all that I showed you, I really want to be a gold miner. Yeah, we didn't get any gold, really. But that's how it goes. A lot of work, and once in a while, you know, you hit it rich. Not everybody does. So, if you liked the video, hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, that really helps out a small channel like mine, and I really like bringing these videos to you. So I'd love to see you on the next one, so hit all them buttons that you can, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.